Hello Internet, hello again, CJ here with you at the desk once more with another Talking Hands video, and it's today a new phone, new toys, because my Google Pixel, my long standing, much loved until the point where it shit itself Google Pixel, decided to shit the bed. It's turned itself into a brick. It is no more. She's not booting up, she's not happy at all. Nothing. No warning, just suddenly, other night, watching a YouTube video, screen just froze. Held the power button, turned it off. Held the power button to turn it back on. No worky. So that's fun. 2 days before I go away on Christmas holiday, and 2 months before the 24-month plan expires. Thanks for that, Google. So cheers. So off I went down to the Telstra shop and I looked around at all the various phones. The Pixel 3, nah, for lots of reasons, nah. So I got the Oppo, and it's quite nice. It's quite nice. The prices for the Pixel 3 were just ludicrous. This is the cosmic purple Oppo R15 Pro. Comes in a couple, but they only had the purple, but I quite like this. It's pretty snazzy. I hate this glass back, this slippery glass back. Whoever decided this to become was to become a design feature of all these modern phones, this, like the frameless edge-to-edge screen thing, I'm digging that, that's fine, but this slippery glass business is, it's just, it's like it's custom designed for it to, if you just go, whoop, oh, nearly dropped, whoop, down it goes, crack. There she goes. Great, just cracked your brand new phone. I've got to, and of course the Telstra shop had no accessories at all for this thing, did they? Had a wall full of, you know, Samsung and iPhone accessories and cases and things, but nothing for this. But I bought this because, aside from the Pixel, it's the only other phone that, it's the only other phone that has a stock Android. Well, it's got ColorOS, okay, which is Oppo's implementation of Android, but it's basically stock Android. It's it follows the stock design language. It's very simple, it's very basic. There isn't any bloatware on the phone that I can see, or not much of it anyway. The phone itself, nice big clear screen. It's a phablet class phone, if you like, sort of a 5-inch screen size or 5.5-inch screen size. It's got 128 gig of RAM, good start. 6 gig of RAM, 128 gig of storage, expandable with a micro SD card. It accepts expandable storage up to 256 gigabytes. It's got stock Android on it, which hopefully should mean, I believe Oppo is pretty good with providing security updates and that kind of thing. Nice and slim. It's got stereo rear cameras with, you know, all the AI creativity, you know, computational photography stuff that Google's been developing for Android. It's got a single speaker, which is pretty piss weak, but you know. But what it does have is a 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom. Micro USB-C port, micro USB port, which is a bit annoying on a phone that was built in 2018. But you know. So that means no fast charging and all the other stuff that you get with USB-C, but it's at least means that it's compatible with, here's the stock, the charger that comes in the box. Looks reasonably well made, it's not too bad. The cable's not too bad either. You get a set of earbuds in the box, which are pretty average by the look of them, and I don't think I'll be using those at all, but that's the way it goes usually with these things. Come on, out you come, come on. There we go, phone tray there, charger sits in there, and here's your little cable thing for the charging cable, and here's the earbuds, whatever. It's just weird. What's with this? Everyone's going with these weirdly shaped earbuds now. I briefly tried to fit them in my ears, and they just were incredibly uncomfortable and wouldn't stay in. I don't know what the plan is with that. Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, The phone itself is quite nice. The slippery glass back is annoying me already, and I'm going to have to get a case for it ASAP, so I don't drop and smash it. But it's nice to hold. It's quite light. I mean, it's weighty enough as you would expect for a phone this size, but it's not overly weighty. It's quite comfortable in the hand. It's not so big that you can't you can't use it one-handed, you know. But again, that slippery back means that it's always kind of floating on the tops of your fingertips, and you always it just doesn't inspire confidence. I need to get a case for it, definitely. Anyway, that's my quick first impression of the Oppo R15 Pro. As I say, first impression, so you're not going to get all the, you know, I'm not going to be doing camera comparison. I haven't even tried the camera yet, but I'm quite looking forward to having a play with that. The camera, my white balance is all skew with this looks blue on my camera viewfinder. This it's actually purple, and again that reflection, that cosmic purple back, it looks blue. It's actually a purple tone in real life. So sorry, I've messed up the white balance somewhere along the way there, but it gives you a good idea of what the phone's like. Anyway, it's quite nice. It's got all the, you know, face recognition if you want to use that. It's got fingerprint scanner on the back. It's got umpteen 86 bajillion options in the security settings, in the settings, which I will obviously have to have a look at and go through. Pretty basic layout as stock, and obviously uses Chrome as the stock browser. Lets you, they prompt you if you want to encrypt different apps and so forth, to prevent people just accessing them if you pick up the phone, and that's linked to the fingerprint scanner stuff. So I've decided to encrypt a few things just to stop prying eyes, because I'm a bit security conscious. But you know, it all seems to work pretty nicely. It's pretty smooth thus far, so I'll have to go about setting up the rest of it. But yeah, pretty good so far. We'll see.